Today I'll be doing an Escovitch snapper, which are already pre-cleaned, but to make sure they are at a satisfactory level, I'm going through them another time. Brush them with my knife. They're already gutted also, but I'll be going back through them to make sure there is no guts, there are no more gills. Once that is done, I'm gonna give them a core, rinse them in some lemon juice water, make sure to get that extra freshness back in as much as possible. Squeeze dry them a little bit. You can pat dry them after your second wash. This is my second wash. Rinse them thoroughly to get that lemon juice taste away from them. Now into my final rinsing. Then I'm gonna pat dry them and put some powder seasoning on them. Nice and beautiful. You can see in the description what the powder seasoning is comprised of. And make sure you get it into those cores, into the belly, and you rub a little on the outside. Then after which I'm gonna be letting them sit a little bit, say an average of say about 30 minutes before you fry them. You let them sit. That will make the seasoning soaked in a little bit. You want to get that seasoning soaked in properly. Gotta remember, when you're cooking, you're working with two things: time and temperature. That's all that matters. If you don't got those two right, you're gonna be in plenty problem. There you go, nice and beautiful ladies right there, all sitting in their little spa right there. Beautiful. Now I'm going to preheat my pan with a little oil, just enough to cover the floor. And I'm going to preheat it with 2 cloves of garlic, just to take away some of that smell from our taste you would like from the ocean to something more tolerable for you, more tolerable taste. The garlic also brings you a nice aroma into your oil for whatever you're frying. So you see, I put them in gently, nice and gentle. You don't want to drop them. I'll be frying them evenly on both sides. Some people like theirs fry a little more crispier than others. I won't contend that. I like mine a little bit crispy too. Especially if you're afraid of bones like me. Nice turn there, you can see. So there they are, nice and fried. Set them aside. Then we're going to move into our Escovitch sauce. I got onions, peel and cut into rings, julienne carrots, hot peppers and pimento seeds, sugar and chopped garlic, which are optional at this point, both of those. In a lightly hot pan, you will add them adds to their texture against the heat. And get those onions in. Then we put the pimento seeds, which will burst some flavor out into the hot oil. You don't want to do this too fast. Now for the carrots. My garlic, which I said is optional. Hot peppers are a must. Now for my cane vinegar. And my brown sugar, which you can contain. Now it could be a sweet and sour sauce because I add sugar, but that's for my taste. You don't have to add sugar. Stir that in well and allow that to incorporate for about a minute. Then it's ready. Pour it over your fish. Make sure it's evenly passed over your fishes, and that's it. There you have it. Escovitch fish. Nice and tasty. Juicy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share.